Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my underdog immortals. It is definitely the God, triple ones. Owns 13. So I have to do this video over. I've been trying to be real consistent because I'm pretty soon and go to a deep meditation state. Right now I've been attacked financially and mentally. Heavily, with these legions, and I don't want to keep repeating certain things. Even though all of this information and content is repetitive, I need a break sometimes. But for those real ones that's out there, no matter what avenue you're trying to do, you're trying to make content, you're trying to climb up the ladder at your workplace, but knowing at the same time that you're beyond a worker, put your mind to it, you could do it. I could be right now saying I'm a failure, and feeling like a victim and feel like I'm always being victimized, even though there's a lot of truth to it. There's a lot of personal things I could say about my life right now, and people will say I'm just looking for a sob story, or I'm trying to use people. Nobody has never done nothing for me that much, ever. I appreciate the few people that was in my life that are still, the very, very few, that if the worst come to worst, I know there'll be one or two people maybe. But other than that, like I said, I've never looked for no handout. Give me what my just is due. Give me my flowers while I'm here. It don't take much to donate $1, $2, $3, or whatever if you have it, or to like a video more, or to subscribe if you want to subscribe. I can't bag you to if you're not. But my thing is, that's why I say it's a lot of spy agencies and different entities, that be just on a lot, not just this platform. When you have something real to say and things to speak, you have people already watching you. But when you really you start to get an influence, and these evil ones don't like what you do, and they're in high places, all they're going to do is try to hinder you. They cannot stop you. The only thing they can do is try to hinder you. That's it. Procrastinate you from your greatness, try to stop you, yes. But at best, with you knowing that you're the only one that can stop you, all they can try to do is procrastinate and try to stall you from making it to the destination of success. And yeah, we do a lot in the spiritual realm. Doesn't mean we have to always suffer in the physical realm all the time. If you ask me, even a so-called poor righteous teacher needed, at least a decent house and certain things to live off of. But real people that do this genuinely ain't out trying to get the biggest houses or scam somebody for this or do this. I'm dropping vids off pure intentions. I'm just telling you that you're not the only one going through this. And it always takes for, somebody to tell another person something that they probably already knew. I'm like, okay, boom. I'm about to make this and be able to do this. As soon as that door seemed like it opened, guess what? It shut right in my face. I got a lot of worries right now, and I'm trying not to have them. But on this earthly plane, I'm experiencing everything that you experience. I've never said I was better than nobody, or just because a person make a video, do anything, I could be going through just as worse as you. But like I said, I'm not going to blame everybody for my own problems and my mistakes. Because even though I feel like I'm constantly being attacked, it's still something that I'm not doing right. And I'm meaning by probably not fasting right, probably not, I know I'm not eating correctly. Yeah, I do a lot of things spiritually, and to feed me, but also, there's a lot of diets and a lot of different stuff you have to be disciplined in. That I know it's a lot of areas that I need to work on. So for that, I can't blame nobody but myself. Because if a hater is here to hate, that is what they're gonna do. If an enemy is here to be an enemy, that is what they're going to do. So can I blame them for being what they came here to do? I can't. I blame myself for allowing them to be able to oppress me in certain ways, as I have. And you have too, man. We better than this. We working these jobs, we doing this. We trying to put food on the table, especially when you got your family, I'm not one for any of these holidays. Even when I was a kid, I was never really that excited about holidays. Maybe Christmas, I never got nothing that much as a kid for Christmas. I did like the lights and the snow, but it didn't take me long to understand that everything that we are celebrating in America is nothing but a ritual. Because you're giving your energy. You're giving your energy to a job. Even making content, let's be honest. We putting energy into this. And way before I ever knew that these was rituals and this and that, and all of this stuff was a bunch of lies, something in me already knew it. It wouldn't even allow for me to get that happy. Thanksgiving and all these different days. People really dislike you when they can see that you're not a part of the program. You're in the program, but you're not a part of it. I've always been this way without even knowing it. I guess I've always been quote unquote woke and didn't even realize it. My own family was looking at me a few times like, why you ain't over here with us and celebrating this and doing that? I wasn't feeling it. I don't know why, I just wasn't. But don't get me wrong, just like the 4th is coming up. They popping off fireworks and having a good time and bonding with the family. I would not be doing it. But would I if I had more of an opportunity in certain things? Yes. Because I still want to connect with my earthly family and friends just like everybody else. Even though I understand a lot of times I have to deal with things alone. Ever since my granny left. I ain't felt the same ever since. Man, people destined to rise. And shout out to a lot of my family members, man. The ones that came from nothing and now they got something. They may be working certain jobs and got careers. We all have our own beliefs on that type of thing. But they're very successful. They're doing their things. People have been wondering, why am I still struggling? In certain ways. It's because I feel like this. I'm stuck in my ways in certain ways, and I'm trying to change. But I refuse to let a person just talk to me any kind of way, deal with me any kind of way, just because I need to pay bills or do this. There's a lot of people that's working and doing certain things and they're not happy at all. So I understand and I have a overstanding that people are just going to dislike me because before I ever did anything, I just never was the most likable person. Even though I have not ever did nothing to a person. I might have had my little fights back in the day. Boom. I was in certain situations that I won't speak on because it's the past. But otherwise, I ain't do too much wrong to people or anybody for a person to hate me or dislike me. Because a person speaks the truth and don't want to go with the whole program. Because my mind ain't chasing women 24/7 and trying to drink and party all day. I ain't perfect. I make mistakes. But those type of mistakes I don't make. So you get mad at the program, but yet you want to participate in it. See, I can't be too mad because I'm participating in this stuff. When you sign in contracts, just like your life, you're existing here, you signed a contract. People may not believe it, but you signed a contract to come here. It's deep. Everything is a damn contract. You get a job, what you got to do? Put a signature all through the thing, do this, do that, and you sign off, and then, you signed a contract. We must understand that there's higher levels and dimensions and higher purposes of life than just doing what this program is programmed to do, or what they call the matrix. See, you're able to articulate certain things is better than a lot of certain scholars. And I may not be able to just throw out a lot of books at once right now, even though I'm in the works of a few things. But I am me. And I love who I am. So like I said, I'm already at the bottom. Earthly, celestial wise, I feel like I'm all the way up there. They say we chose to come here. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna say I don't believe it, but sometimes in my mind, dealing with some of these people, it's like, you sure? Are you absolutely sure? I chose to say, hey, I want to come back and be hated by everybody and be rude by people that don't even like me, and I gotta kiss their rear end to try to get this and do this and do, huh? You sure I chose? I'm saying to myself, like, you sure? Trying to have a little humor, man. They're like, you sure? This ain't no easy journey, man. It ain't. But for real, like, it ain't gonna stop. You claiming to be, all you people, certain people claiming to be this and that. You gotta understand this struggle that come with that. It's pain that come with that. It's suffering, it's confusion. But I know for a fact, man, I'm gonna be great. And for the real ones that's been really supporting this channel, and I ain't saying that you have to do this or do that, but you know who you are. The ones that I was able to hear leave those comments, you don't even understand how much I appreciate that. 1 or 2 or 3 positive comments outweigh 100 negative comments. Because I know that I'm ruffling feathers. Oh, well, let him continue to be, he gonna be poor, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing and grow the child, or do this, or get this high position, this job, and we gonna make sure. You think so? You think so? Gabriel and Michael, I need y'all with me, man, and archangels and the ancestors and all the rest, man, because this stuff get hard. Sometimes I be wanting to crash out. I be wanting to lash out, because this oppression thing is deep, but it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. So I'm gonna probably be dropping a few videos back to back, and I'm gonna go into my meditation stage. So if you want to support the channel, like I said, yeah, I'm going through a hard time right now. It would be appreciated. If you want to donate, the link is in description. Like the videos. I got like 3,000 short feeds. Go through it. If they let you, hopefully they letting people see them all, because I don't know what's been going on with certain content lately. Check out the short feeds. I have not been live in a while. I plan to go back live. I'm gonna go back live real soon, and I'm gonna start studying the live of when I'm gonna do the lives. But I need the support, man, like, cause I need the real ones to support and get these subs up, get these likes up, And again, donate if you can. I don't care what it is. Show your support, because as much as I grow, you grow, we grow. I plan on doing this, but just like anything else, I have an overstanding of a real enemy that's losing everything, but still got grasps on pretty much everything, but losing it by day, by night, by minutes, by hours, by seconds. Remember, you went from castles to jails to prisons. Everything that you do in life is a decision. Triple ones. I'm out. 13.